Hi everyone, I hope you are doing well this busy time of year. This week is risking revision, so you will be reading Machiavelli and kind of developing that. Oftentimes I think about the risks involved to revising something that you think works, but what could happen if you thought about it and made it even better. That was the experience in the English department when we were asked to I wouldn't say get rid of developmental, but change developmental courses. And so we really thought, oh my goodness, they said, get rid of the very first developmental course and we need a course that does Comp 1 and a help class at the same time. And it was an odd sort of mindset to get our heads wrapped around. But we found that once we develop that, students actually don't drop out. They don't get lost in the system, but they normally pass the 101 class from the get-go. They're enrolled in it right away. They're saving time and money. And so, and sticking with it. And that's really important. I often reminded of the time when my professor, I was in a creative writing class, asked me if I wanted to revise the ending. And I was like, It started out the same way and ended the same way with the flashback. I thought it was really cool. And I didn't do it. And then I got like an A- on the assignment. I was wondering if I had done it, would I have gotten an A? So things to think about. You'll be reading Machiavelli on page 128 in your text. You will do a discussion board. I have removed the quiz this week because we have a lot going on. You need to complete the essay. So you need to have completed an hour of engagement. Interview the person in your engagement spot and write that essay by week 14. And then the mini capstone outline. So you have your topic, and I'm going to give you feedback once they're in. And then you will write the outline. I just want a few sentences to kind of know where you're at. And then you will have the hook. How are you going to grab the audience's attention about this topic? Are you going to start really broad and then narrow it down? Are you going to give a statistic, quote, a story? Then I need the background. How's this topic relevant? Maybe where did it start? What are some important events now? What's the current trend? How is it relevant to society as a whole and not just a few people? The thesis, what is the focus of your study? What do you hope to gain by studying it? And then the body, list your points, supports, maybe it's 3, maybe it's less, maybe you're going to go with a section that's effects and then solutions. And then you are going to restate your thesis. So I do want you to take a look at the student sample that is attached. It'll give you an idea of what someone's essay looked like. This was the background information. That was their thesis. They took an effects and solutions development. And then, of course, we're asking you to have 10 sources. This person didn't, but we're asking you to have 10. I'll link the library video too on how to access library works. But that is it in a nutshell. You will need to do those things. And if you have questions, don't hesitate to reach out. Update, we still can't find a time to meet. So if you need me, reach out to me. I'd be more than happy to talk to you. If you want to email people in the class, go ahead and do that. Maybe you can meet if you have time. But you guys are just really busy. So I look forward to chatting with those with whom I haven't yet during our honors interview. And I hope you have a great week. Thanks.